Yes, we're headed to Walmart again. Nothing new in our life.
No.
No, I've got to look for a cord. The cord to my computer is not charging my computer, so I need to pick up another one. I hope Walmart has one, and I think I've seen them in the past, but they're like $60 to $75, and I'm not paying $60 to $75 for a cord because I know I can order it online for like $20. In fact, I think that's where I got the one that I have now. But I just keep forgetting to order one. So I'm hoping that, and it's probably false hope, but I hope they have them that are not, it's not, very expensive. But if not, I'll just have to order one and wait a few days for it to come. And we've been eating just whatever, like literally whatever we wanted, that's what we've been eating. And which for me, I haven't even been eating food, y'all. I've been eating M&Ms. That's it, just M&Ms, just M&Ms. And I feel disgusting. So I've got to try to do better. So I'm going to try to get a few groceries so that we can eat better. Dan said this morning that he said, okay, I'm ready to start eating good again, because I mean, you don't realize how bad eating bad makes you feel until you've eaten really good, and then you start eating really bad. So even he's feeling the difference in it. So I've got to get back. I got to get us all back on track. Guys, when I tell you we have got some of everything going on, we've got some of everything going on. As you can see, I am in the cake shop. I am fixing to put together a cake just for fun. Well, because I want to do this style. I want to try this style myself, and I want to have a video for to go up for my channel. And I also want to use this new thing. All it says on this package is baking utensil. This is one of those things that was dirt cheap. It came from probably China, I think. I don't know. I ordered it from Alibaba. So yeah. But what this is, y'all, is it's called a lattice. So like it has no name. It doesn't say any of that on here. It has nothing, no instructions. I believe this is called a lattice cutter, and you cut like on the top of a pie. You know that lattice. I'll see if I can insert a picture here of what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to use this to do macrame. I have this look for a cake in mind. I want it to be marble on the bottom, and then on the bottom tier, and on the top tier I want it to have like macrame on it, and I think I can do that with this. We'll see how that goes. Let me take y'all in the house and show you. When I say we've got a lot of going on, we got a lot going on. And then I'm going to come back out here and work on my cake while they work in the house. Dan got me a new dishwasher because mine broke. This is about to go in. And they've got Clay's room all torn apart. This wall right here, we took out. We've had silverfish or something like that eating on that wall inside there. They're eating on this wall too. So we're going to have to take that out. But I've told Dan that can't come out until after the first of the year. But they took Clay's out and they've sheetrocked it back. But they've decided to go back in with like rustic wood. I'm all for that. I think it'll look great. But yeah, this room is torn apart. Got crap sitting all out here. Getting that redone. A dishwasher sitting out over here because that's going to get put in the kitchen. And I'm going to go work on a cake while they do all that. Hey y'all, it is Monday morning. Yeah, it's Monday morning. I've got a sore spot in my back. I cannot imagine what I've done to it. That hurts when I touch it. Anyway, yesterday was the first day since Chloe passed that I felt like myself again. So, and today I feel good. I feel tears are still right there under the surface, but I'm feeling better. I'm starting to feel better. It's been about 3 weeks, and I kind of feel like I can breathe again. But I came out here and I worked on a cake yesterday. This is what I've got done so far. That's my succulents, and these are my 2 little old tears. And this is gonna be my macrame, or what I'm calling macrame. So I'm fixing to get this put together and get pictures of it. The weather has been so pretty, and the temperature has been amazing. It's only been, well, I think it was like 87. Well, it's 85 now. But even being right at 90 with the humidity not being so bad, it's very pleasant. So compared to what normally is here, to other people it might still be hot, but when you live here amongst the heat and the humidity, this feels really good, doesn't it, Clay? It's been very pleasant. We're gonna go meet Clay's daddy for some lunch, maybe, I don't know, and do a little bit of grocery shopping, and that's all I know of right now. I finally got my car washed and cleaned up, y'all. I didn't get it all done because Big Mama was sweating like a hog, and so I had to stop. It's literally like lunch, the hottest part of the day. So I got it vacuumed and washed. With that camera, I got it vacuumed and washed. Clay and I are gonna go run put some money in the bank. Anyway, what was I saying?
You tell it we're gonna.
Oh, I had to go put some money in the bank for Dan, and we're gonna go to Walmart and pick up some stuff for supper. Clay wants to cook a meatloaf, so we're gonna cook a meatloaf, and it's gonna be low carb. We're trying to do a little bit better. I'm still doing bad. I've eaten more M&Ms, truthfully, y'all, for since. See, when I talk about it, I start tuning up, so I shouldn't try to talk about it, but since Chloe passed, I've basically eaten M&Ms. That's it. No food, just M&Ms. And that's why I couldn't clean my car up today. My body was like, excuse me, you've been laying in the bed eating nothing but sugar for going on 3 weeks now. I'm not fixing to stand out here and clean this car for you in this heat. No, go lay down. So yeah, there's that. But I'm trying to do better. I'll get there. I'll get there. But we are going to cook meatloaf and cauliflower. Well, it's like meatloaf and faux potatoes for supper tonight. And we're still working on Dan. This is the bad thing about working for yourself, like being self-employed. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. That's why we both choose to do it. We're being self-employed. When you don't work, there's no money, you know, so we're thankful that he works as much as he does, because, you know, it allows us to live and buy stuff. But it's hard for him to have time off, because when you don't work, you don't make money. And also, in the line of work that he does, you know, people want, I'm guilty, I'm this person, I want what I, like if we decide we're gonna do whatever and I've got the money put aside for it, I want it right now. And that's the way literally every customer of his is. When they've made their mind up to do something, they want it to happen right now. And I get it, I really do. But it makes it hard for him to get time off for us to be able to do anything. So we're still working on our getaway. He's working for a really, really, really sweet couple right now. He adores them, and so he, of course, wants to do everything he can, you know, to make them happy. But their remodel is kind of going to be a spot where he could take a little bit of time between ending one job and starting another for him. So hopefully we'll manage to squeeze in at least a week. I'm hoping for like 9 days, a weekend, a week, and that like 2 weekends a week with a weekend attached on each end of it. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll just have to see what he manages to squeeze out time-wise for us to go on a vacation. We're ready, huh, Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Woo, we ready.
I'm burned out.
Clay's been burned out for a little while. He's not been going to work with Dad because he's been burned out for a little while. But he got his room. We got the wall in his room. I'll have to remember to show y'all that. I showed y'all that we were gonna do it the other day, but I haven't shown it finished. I'll have to remember to show you that. It looks really good. They got in there and put some salvaged lumber on there, and I really like that look. I might even end up, I can't remember, I think Dan told me he's got like literally stacks of that wood out at his office. So I might choose to do it in my bedroom, on one wall in my bedroom. I don't know yet. Just drop some money in the bank right quick.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Heidi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I just need to deposit this in this account.
Okay.
How are your boys?
They're good.
Good, good. Gosh, they're probably grown by now.
They are pretty much. They're 20, 17, and 14.
Shut your mouth. Are they really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so old. Oh my gosh.
It makes me old.
You know, I only knew that you had 2. I didn't know you had 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. Girl, where does the time go?
I know, it goes by fast.
Wow. Goodness, I'm still in shock over here. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
I hope you do too.
Bye-bye. Y'all, it is Thursday right at lunch. Clay and I are gonna run and go to Fred's, and I need to pick up some like washing powder and stuff. So we're gonna do that at Fred's, and then we're gonna grab some lunch. But I have got to, I don't know, y'all, I've got to figure out a way to get myself out of this rut that I've gotten myself into. I didn't get myself into it. I think I feel like I just landed in it. I'm not dealing with this Chloe thing very well at all. And I think it's kind of getting to the point that maybe I should talk to my doctor about it or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna try to drag myself up, and I don't know. I'm thankful that I don't have a job that I have to go to every day, but at the same time, maybe that would be helpful. That would make me get up and get out of the house and at least get it off my mind a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that if I had a job that like that, I would have been calling in. I wouldn't have been going, because I just can't manage to stop crying. I mean, I'm not crying at this moment because I'm struggling, trying really hard, because I'm like embarrassed to cry in front of Clay. I know I seem like I cry all the time, and I know I don't want to say they're tired of it, but it's hard on the whole family, you know, when, you know, the mama is so upset. But anyway, I gotta do something different. Let's run in Fred's. We went to Taco Bell to get lunch, and we decided to go in and sit down, of all times, and my phone was dead. And my friend was messaging me pictures of her grandbaby. My best friends, both her daughters are pregnant, gonna have babies almost at the same time. And I couldn't get back to my car fast enough to plug my phone in so I could look at the sonogram pictures. But let me show you what I picked up Dan at Fred's. I got him some of these fake Crocs that are lined. He likes these, and I think the pair that he's got right now, he's worn them a lot, and I think he said he wore them outside to work, and he got them funky. So I got him a new pair, and they were $6. And I picked up some more of these. I love these in my car, but the smell, I had just put some in there the day we had to take Chloe to the vet to have her put down, and I can't stand that smell. It makes me think of that, so I had to get a different smell. I'm still having a really hard time with Chloe passing, and I'm trying to make myself get up and do stuff, but as you see, I'm in the bed. This is all I want to do. I just want to lay here and cry and cry and cry some more. Anyway, I mentioned in the last clip that my best friend's daughters are pregnant, so I'm going to try to get myself in there and look through all of my material that I have. I don't know what I have in there. I've tried to kind of get rid of most of it, not keep a whole big stash, you know. So, but I'm going to get in there and see if I have any cute material. One knows that she's having a little girl, and the other one doesn't know yet what she's having. But I'm hoping it's two girls, and that one, just because I can sew them both, you know, matching little outfits. But we don't care. I'll sew them matching stuff. If it's a girl and boy, we don't care what they are. We just want some healthy babies. We don't care what they are. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get in there in a little bit and go through my material and see if I can come up with some cute material and make kind of sew. Just get my mind off of things, and I love to sew, and so it's like therapy for me. So maybe I can get in there and have some therapy time later. I'm going to Walmart by myself just because it's close, and I just wanted to get out of the house for a little while. Y'all, I just don't know why I'm struggling so hard with losing Chloe. I don't know. I've not had to deal with anything like this before. You know, I know I've said I know that there are people out there that don't understand, and I don't know, that to me it was like losing one of my kids. And honestly, I've been getting kind of mad, and I know this is that is like misplaced grief, maybe, the fact that I'm getting mad. But it makes me kind of mad when people say, oh, I understand, I've lost a pet too. I didn't lose a pet, I lost a baby. Excuse me, but I don't want to hear that. It gets on my nerves. And I know they don't mean anything by it. They are some of the times people just don't know what to say, so they end up saying something that, in my opinion, is worse than not saying anything at all. Sometimes I would rather you just say nothing than to say, oh, I know, girl, I've lost 5 dogs. Shut up. I didn't lose a dog. I lost a baby. Anyway, I'm not going to get off on that because I can get off on a rant about that. Who knows, a rant right now might do me some good. But anyway, there's not a fabric store close to where I live, so I'm going to go to Walmart. I plan to go there simply to look at the pattern books to see what kind of patterns there are available right now. In case I haven't already said this, I think I might have said this earlier. My BFF, both of her daughters are pregnant right now, and we know that one is a girl, and the other one, we're not sure if it's a girl or a boy, and it doesn't matter. You know, we don't care. We're gonna love whatever, whatever it is. We're gonna love it to pieces. But in sewing, it'd be awesome if it was 2 girls, because then I could make them matching outfits, because that's just what you do. You dress 2 baby girls alike, and that's just cute as shit. But if it happens to be a little boy, that's okay. I'll do like some little shorts, and then I'll make a dress out of the same material so they can match. Or just something similar, something the same colors, whatever. We'll make it work. But I'm going to go to Walmart to get my mind off of Chloe so that maybe I won't cry for at least an hour or so. And maybe I'll come up with some cute patterns and some cute material. I don't know. Y'all, this is my happy place. I could stand here and look through these pattern books all day. Let me see what I can find. Look at this pattern, guys. Is that not too cute? It's like a little dress, but then it's got the little pantaloons with it. You know, oh my God. Kind of makes it look like a bubble suit too, you know? Yep, I found a pattern and some fabric. And I picked up everybody pizzas for supper. I'm excited to go home and sew, y'all. I haven't been excited in about a minute, so I'm going to go home and sew this tonight. Yep, sure am. But I'm going to get here and wash this fabric and iron it so that I can get started sewing. I forgot to show y'all that we got the dishwasher put in. And y'all, this is the joys of living with a husband that does the kind of work that Dan does, and the fact that he's a hoarder. He got this dishwasher for basically free. I think he gave $50 for it. It's brand new, but I think somebody had bought a house and wanted to upgrade the appliances, so they sold this to him for $50. I think that's where he got it. I can't remember. Anyway, I know it was a really good deal. And that's why it's black and not white, because we just get what we get. Same thing with this. Somebody was upgrading. That's a microwave and a Vent-A-Hood together. Somebody was upgrading their appliances and gave that to Dan. So that's how we have just about everything we have. This is the hoarder in y'all. Here's a chair. I have no idea if I'm going to keep this chair, but anyway. And then I have one in here. There's a leather recliner right here. That's 2 bed and a bag sets, y'all. He's a hoarder and he brings it all home. But anyway, they got Clay's wall finished. I don't know if you can see it really good because the light is shining in here. We don't have a curtain on there yet. But they made it out of this old wood. We're not gonna put it on all the walls, just this wall right here. But yeah, that's reclaimed wood, and I absolutely love it. We're gonna end up painting the walls, I think a gray color, and then I'll need to get his curtains and stuff back up. But yeah, didn't that turn out good? You can't really see it because of the light coming in here, but I love it. It's this reclaimed wood, and yeah, we really like that. So, on to the next project, which is going to be redoing the whole front, taking this whole wall out here and replacing it. That's the joys of having an old house, too. There's always work to be done. So, yeah, that's it, guys.